Yes, boss, back in here again once again. It's your boy 444 the world. And I'm back with another topic for rules to being an empath. Shout out to Nerlene, dog, because she said the last one needs a little bit more details. But if y'all ain't know, bro, I'm going to drop a real series on this because a lot of empaths in the channel. Another important rule to being an empath that you need to understand, this is like rule number 2, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Being an empath, for those who didn't check out the last video, watch it and then come back and watch this, or watch this then go watch that, however you want to do it. When you're an empath, you're a good-hearted person, you're loving, people love that about you. You're God's child, but remember, it's like the Bible says, and it's a riddle. God is not of the world, and if you're God's child, you're not of the world either. So people see you, they're like, oh my God, there goes the cream of the crop. Let's see how we could use them. Bro, no matter how much you can try your best to tell people stop what they're doing, it's just like if you tell a kid, yo, don't touch that over there. You said don't touch it, now I'm really gonna touch it. You get what I'm saying? Here's the very most important rule on the list when it comes to being an empath. You gotta stop letting shit slide, bro. Now when I say stop letting stuff slide, I mean check it at the door. Like anybody who's trying to use you, manipulate you, play with you, guess what? Stop letting that stuff slide, bro. Check it at the door. Check it right at the door. Because people love to see, yo, what is it I could get away with? Then they start to rub their hands like Birdman, like, yeah, I got me another one. I got me another one. I got me another one. No. You want to know how you can make a narcissist or a person who's like, oh, I got an empath, somebody who's caring? What can I get away with? I'm going to show you how you make them people crumble, bro. Besides not letting anything slide and checking it at the door, you give people at top of the line. You don't have to give them, yo, like Dulce or Remy type material. You could go ahead and see her a little bit under like E and J. You ain't got to give them the full fledged. But if you really want people to see it and feel it, dog, treat somebody the way you want to be treated. But when it comes back to you now, make sure you let them know, listen, bro, I just gave you a Bentley of a treatment. Don't turn around and give me no 1987 Honda treatment, bro. I want the same in return, if not better. Because if I dip up out of here, you're going to go back to the standards of what you find in the world. And remember, you're an empath. You're God's child. God isn't of the world. You're not of the world. So you can call your price however you like, boy. Listen, I want you to do this for me. Because guess what? You know, yo, I'm an empath. This is automatic. I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to get this back. It's just like, yo, if somebody's hustling in the streets, right? And you're a hustler. It's an automatic giving. You're a hustler. You're going to get that back regardless. You're an empath. It's an automatic giving. You going to treat people the way how you want to be treated. So might as well you up the antes, boss, and tell people, look, bro, I want the same in return. But at the same time, if they're not giving you A1, don't mean, yo, be green like, nah, nigga. You ain't giving me A1. You ain't giving me A1, baby. I could drop you right now. You could be cocky like that if you want to. But at the end of the day, remember this. Being humble is where it's at. Listen, I understand. This is probably the best that you could have done, and I appreciate that. Nothing wrong with it. But I'm going to ask you, if you want certain things to work out, I'm going to need you to continue stepping it up or step it up some more. You feel me? That's your price. That's your power. That's why you're so damn powerful. Do you know that if you call a shot, somebody either got to pull up like Curry or go sit down on the bench like a bench warmer, bro? That's how hot you are. That's how hot you are, bro. You know how long it took me to realize that? It took me some time. That's why I don't want you guys to feel like that. It took me some time. Whenever you let things slide constantly, people want to start skating like it's a free-for-all. Like, yeah, dog, I'm at the ice skating rink. Like, I'm about to skate all through this. No. Stop. You know you couldn't pull that shit with the next person on the street, so don't play with me like that. People want to find somebody that they could be zesty with, like, oh, ooh, I got me a sweet when I found me a lick. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, you didn't find a lick. You have to show people that, yo, life is great when you're around, but it can get real sad the minute you turn around. You get what I'm saying? That's how things can get ugly. That's your power, that's your strength, that's your call. You don't have to adhere to anybody. You don't have to abide to them. Just remember this. Once you're doing good, you're doing what you have to do. You put yourself first. You know not to take squat from anybody, and you ain't leaving yourself last, baby. You like on your way to the top. I'm talking about the tippy top. That's all it is. There's a whole lot more other rules, but that's one of the most important rules. When you continuously let something slide, then people just want to ice skate all day long. Like, whoo, I've never skated on ice like this before. This got to be the smoothest ice in town. That's how people are. If people could continuously get away with something until the cows come home, they gonna do it. That's just human nature. But at the end of the day, you have to stand in your power and remember who you are. Stand up in love. Don't fall down in it. Stand up for yourself. Don't let nobody walk over you. You're not a footstool. You're not a doormat that says welcome. Just walk over me. You're not none of that, bro. You're a person. Don't let anybody talk to you or belittle you or make you feel small. I guarantee you, if you're an empath and you watch my channel, the minute you stand up for yourself and somebody feel and they see it, they feel it in their body, yo, I can't play with this person, it's like they go right back to hell, bro. It's like you sent the devil right back to hell. The devil would love to come back to heaven, but nah, baby, it's a barbecue in hell. Go back down there, bruh. Don't play with me like that. Don't try and pull me down to where you live at or where you come from. If I'm trying to help you or whatever the case may be, give you advice, don't feel like you could cross me out or whatever the case may be and everything gonna be Gucci, yo. You're a person too. You have a life too. God never put you here on this earth to be anybody's footstool, bro. And that's another thing. When it comes to being an empath, there's so much rules, it's so much stuff, but I'm gonna break it down as much as I can to make sure that nobody ever plays with y'all ever again. By the time I'm done educating you, nobody ain't gonna think that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you an example. One of my listeners on here, I'm not gonna call out her name, right? She's married, right? Doing her thing in life. Hard-working girl, sweet girl, right? Her husband want to take advantage of her because why? She a breadwinner. Yo, do you know how hard this girl work? When I say this girl work hard, I'm talking about this girl work hard, bro. I'm talking about you can't. It's one of them things where it's like, if you try to knock her off her course, you can try, but at the end of the day, she gonna get back up like a real warrior. That's why I respect her. Shout outs to you, Nerline. Because she's stepping up and standing up for herself and she doesn't want the narcissistic behavior, she's going through hell and hot water. But guess what? I guarantee you that she's going to beat it and get out of where she's at. All because she recognized who she is and the power that she has on the inside. Never let anybody cross you, slime you out, whatever they can, whatever your terminology. Never let anybody steal your joy and feel like they can come and bend the block and feel like everything all hunky-dory. Nah, stay over there. With that being said, it's your boy Damar. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you're 444 the world. And remember this, you're a person. I'm going to always tell you that. I'm always going to tell you that. Just in case you forget, you're a person. Anybody that wants you to put their needs before yours, they want you to say, forget yourself. You're a person. You tell them to go ahead and do that for themselves to the next person and see what the response is that they're gonna give you. It's gonna be like a no, I'm not gonna do that. That's why they look at us as like, oh, you're a footstool, just help me get to the next level. You're not a footstool, you're a person. Love you guys. I want to see you guys win. You guys are champions. Everybody that watch my station is nothing but motherfucking champions. I want to see everybody win, everybody prosper, everybody make it to the top. But I don't want to see you guys suffer for some BS that you didn't cause or you didn't deserve. Love yourself. Love you guys. Stay up to par. Enjoy your week. Shame the devil, tell the truth. Have some fun, alright? 444 the world. It's your boy Demar. Love you guys. Peace.